Your hair's so pretty. Do you like it?
Yeah.
Whoa. This is so gorgeous. Your beads. What color beads did you get?
I got a rainbow.
Yeah, you said you want a rainbow, and that's what I did. Turn around. Let me see. You want to shake your head, do a little fashion show? Ooh, period. Period. Deja, do you still want to do the sofa notes? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do? You want to do it?
Yes.
Do,
Do,
re,
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 mi,
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 fa,
fa,
sol, la, ti, do. Great job. Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Amazing. You did good.
Do you want to do the rap? Do you want to do the
Hi, this is my joke for the day. And this one is courtesy of Deja. Why? Yeah. Why did the chicken cross the road?
Because the bus stop.
That is so clever, I know. Spouse or kids, which one is number one? I think that's a rubbish question, first of all. Well, this is my take. The thing is that, I mean, before I got married, before I had my daughter, I used to say, oh yeah, spouse before kids and blah blah blah. But the truth is that both parties, they don't need the same thing from you, especially when the kids are minors. You know what I'm saying? When your child is born, everything else goes to the back burner in that time, especially when they're infants. You know what I mean? Like, even you don't come before your kids, because like a child is very very independent, and they need you because they cannot do anything for themselves. In that case, it's different. You know what I'm saying?
Hi, Softie.
In that case, boo. In that case, it's different.
Mom,
As they get older, you know, they need you to guide them. As a parent, you are a guide, you are a protector, you are a provider. You know, for your spouse, your companion, you are your romantic partner, you are a friend, you are different things, you know. And these roles change. Deja, your role in your child's life changes over time, you know. But like, if they ask you now, they ask you, you know, when people ask about, like, say your child, you say you can die for your child. There's nobody in the world that you most likely be able to say that for as fast. Deja, that you'll be able to say that for
Mommy.
as fast.
Mommy.
You know.
Mommy.
So I think it's not
Mommy.
your spouse or child who comes first.
Mom.
The relationship is different. They both, you prioritize them as needed, both parties as needed. Whenever your spouse needs you in a way that you have to prioritize them, and your child can wait, then they will. You know, when your child needs you in a way that your spouse has to wait, they'll wait. It's not like, I don't think that the question makes any sense. I just wanted to ask, see what people's heads are at. You know, like, I know that when my child was born, I knew that it was a rubbish thought, because I used to think about it before. I think it's rubbish. I think that my spouse and my daughter, they need different things from me at different times, and I'm going to be there for them differently. When my child is independent and she's out of the house, then I guess that question makes more sense then. I mean, but that's my You know, a woman's cycle starts from the first day of her period up until the day before her next period. So from the beginning of your period up until the beginning of your next period, there's a cycle of hormones doing whatever it wants to do in your body, and as those hormones are working, your mood is changing, your mental health is flip-flopping, and somehow through all that you have to stay sane. You have to be sane. Okay, so some days you just feel like you're just overwhelmed. I have days like that, like yesterday, especially at night. I felt like so overwhelmed and very self-critical, and then your mind is just flip-flopping over the place. And I assume that this just happens for people differently, and for me usually it just happens suddenly. Sometimes, you know, I'm having a good day, and then 6 p.m. or 7:30 p.m. I'm feeling like shit. You know, I don't feel like my best self, not in my head. You know, and sometimes you don't even know if you're really down, if things are really deserving that emotion, or it's the hormones in your body that are acting like that. And that can seem like a lot. And you know, the thing is, many people don't even know how their bodies work, because you know, nobody has told them. I didn't even really have an idea about like the cycle and the phases up until like maybe five, just a little more years ago. You know, so like if you're a woman and sometimes you get confused by these things, I see you. You know, it's today it might be hard, but tomorrow is gonna get easier. And if it does not, that's okay. It's gonna get easier the day after tomorrow. So just one day at a time. Everything is gonna be okay. It can be tough, you know. And some people actually have like crazy cramps um during their period, and it's like, imagine you're anticipating the pain every single month of your life. So besides having to go through the cycle, you have to, some people cannot function without like painkillers. Some people, even painkillers don't work, and they have to stay at home. They can't go to school or work because the cramps are basically debilitating. So like, props, yo. Props.
Baby fever catch you, abi? Remember say pampers still wow. Hey, even food, Cerelac is now so expensive. So if you want to have a baby right now, you better think twice, thrice. You know, I don't know how else you want to have it. Like a friend once sent me a picture of what's it called, of price tags in the what's it called, in the supermarket, and she was showing me, you know, the prices of what's it called, Cerelac, Pampers, and the likes, because she's just had a baby. Why she almost ran mad because she was like, "Ah, when did we get here?" I'm like, not be you open this thing. Trust me, you should be ready for that. Trust me." And she was like, stop it, you don't understand. I'm like, I understand. Just calm down. The God that provided the child for you will also provide, you know, the means of taking care of the child. So if you're having baby fever, better think about it. Also, being a single parent out there, it's not easy. So you better think about it so well. I have so many people that were talking about them being, what is it called? Them wanting to raise a child by themselves. They want to have a child by themselves. They want to do this, they want to do that. Now they're having a rethink. Trust me, it's not easy. Outside there, it is not easy. It is not so easy. So you better rethink everything before you now come here and come and be may we not beg to eat too, because the way Nigeria is going now, we just need to be praying for ourselves. And prayer is not only enough. Like you have to work hard, you know, to also achieve everything you want to achieve. So it's just, you know, me just trying to ship in things.